Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a special supermoon reading for those born under the energy of Aries. I actually had to go through and change my graphic and change it from love to soulmate because this will be the third reading I've tried to do. The first two was literally just between me and my twin. So these energies become way too strong and I'm just going to have to deal with it. If it happens again, I'm just going to go with it because that's just the energies we're facing. But we'll just keep that between us. Luckily for me, she doesn't watch my videos because she doesn't know this is what I do. So I'm pretty safe. Anyway, let's see what are the main energies for Aries. This will be dealing with soulmates, strong spiritual love connections. If you're not interested in that, or you're just interested in who you are with, or perhaps someone you're interested about, please check out the love readings I did earlier in the month under the new moon. Here, what are the main energies for Aries for this soulmate connection? I'm right under the energy of the full moon at the moment. It's 2:22 in the afternoon when I started recording, so it took me over an extra hour. Wasted time in readings already. The messages were pretty much the same in both readings, so if it's the same again, that's just what it is. It is the main energy for Aries. Now these may have to do with someone that you're with at the moment. It may be someone that you are not. It makes no difference. These will not resonate with everyone, I'm sure. 9 of Fire. What is the main energy for Aries soulmate? Partnership. These are the main energies for Aries soulmate twin partnership. Okay. So for you Aries, we have 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands for your soulmate. there is the Four of Earth or Four of Pentacles. So you are feeling quite guarded with yourself at this moment, being in a defensive place. You are coming out of some major conflicts from the past. Your soulmate or significant other is in a guarded position. I feel that they are holding on tightly to this connection, and you are guarding yourself from it. Let's see, main energies for Aries in this connection. How does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person? What is Aries going through? How are they feeling? Ace of Cups. Very strongly, it seems. With the Nine of Fire, I feel you're not letting that on. Three of Cups in reverse. Possibly have released yourself from a third-party relationship. You realize they weren't the partner that you were for. You are thinking now more with your heart and not just out of passion. I don't know which way that came out. I think it flipped. Honestly, I can't tell which way that went. So I'll read it both ways. Yeah, it's flipped because you're still uncertain. You know that there is a very strong love connection here, but possibly you have just come out of a strong connection, or one that you thought was someone very important to you, and it turns out you are guarded because this was not turning out the right way. Which way am I to read this? You are hopeful for real love, but guarded because there was false in the past. I can honestly read that both ways. It's strange how that come out like that. Very hopeful, but guarded from failed relationship in the past. One that has obviously hurt very strongly. There could have been someone else involved, and this has broken your heart, but you want someone new in your life, only the right one. It's this way. I'm getting it's more hope. It's not a reality at this point, this is hope. Okay. One more card for the moment. For Aries. Yeah. Oh, where was it? Yeah. Yes. It seems like this was a previous relationship also that was manipulative. Someone wasn't being honest. They were trying to manipulate the situation for their own benefit, which caused this. Lovers in the reverse. I'm going to leave this card this way because honestly it goes both ways in this situation. Very strange, I haven't had that before. This is a past relationship, one that left very deep scars. Either Aries had a third party, or this other person had a third party, one way or the other, but there was no winners in this. Both parties. No, Aries was hurt more than the other. So for now I'll leave it this way. It's because this is to do with someone who had been quite manipulative, someone who was using Aries for their own benefit and to further themselves. Let's see some energies for Aries soulmate. Who is this Ace of Cups, Aries? Deep in your heart you know who this is, but you are guarding yourself, possibly questioning if you can be with someone else again after so much heartbreak. There's so much God, I can feel it too. It's difficult for me to separate myself from it at this time. Very difficult. Aries soulmate, their true heart's desire. What are their energies, please? I feel they're starting to lose hope, they're starting to lose faith. They feel this connection, but they are also guarding their heart. Temperance. They are trying to regain balance in their life, trying to balance head and heart, emotions and thoughts. Very soulmate. They are also guarding themselves. 9 of Wands. They don't want to be hurt again either. We're very much mirroring each other in this aspect. 6 of Swords. They do not want to walk away from this connection, but they are feeling like they cannot move forward with this connection either. There is something that needs to be done. They are feeling in this 10 of Swords cycle. I'm feeling this is possibly from the past. This is what they are trying to balance themselves from, but I can see that they are coming out of this cycle, but they are still guarded as well. I see a lot of mirroring here. Let's see some more for Aries. How is Aries feeling about this connection? The World. You see this person as like an answer to your prayers in many ways. You see them for who they really are, and you want to move forward in this and begin a new cycle. Whoosh. And that flipped again. Same thing. It's like you're very hopeful about this, but you are still in this place of darkness. It is the past that is holding you back. Yes, very much so. Justice in reverse. It is from past hurts that are preventing you from moving forward into a loving partnership. Very much why you were guarded. Let's see, Aries soulmate here. The energy surrounding them. They are guarded, they want to move forward, but they are being cautious. Very slow moving energy, because they are trying to stay grounded, but they do want to move forward in this. I see there has been no communication. There is no communication here. This is very much part of, I believe, why this other person is being so guarded as well, and feeling like they have to hold on to what they have and trying to find balance. Eight of Pentacles. They want to work at this with you. It seems like if they can take that step forward, they're willing to put in all the work that's required and work at this with you, possibly to help you come out of this state. And overall, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They are beginning very much mirroring each other. You two are. Perhaps they had a chance with this previously, for some reason it did not eventuate, and they had a lot of hopes and prayers in this, or possibly it wasn't made clear how strong the connection was at the time. There was other people involved, perhaps they could not move forward at the time, but they are not moving away either. They've been focusing on themselves and doing their own work and trying to stay balanced. You have been hurt greatly in the past. It is affecting this love connection. This is why it is not moving forward. You both remain guarded. There is no communication here. What is the most important messages here for Aries in this love connection? Transformation, which also represents death. There needs to be an end to this, or it will come to an end shortly. Whatever energies you are going through need to be worked out. You obviously love this person very much. It doesn't seem like they know your true feelings. This needs to stop. It needs to be communicated. What's the most important messages for your soulmate in this? Patience and planning. 7 of Pentacles. Reflection. They cannot move forward until you do. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. This is definitely a soulmate relationship. Most likely one that has been shared previously, if not in this lifetime, but in others. There is definitely a very strong connection. They definitely know there's been a lot of patience on their side. They can't move away from this connection. They know how strong it is, but they cannot move forward. They're willing to. There's been a lot of feeling defeated in this, feeling like this will never come to pass, like this, what they want is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, but they feel that it is never going to happen. There has been nothing to say to them that it will, and you have been going through coming out of strong karmic cycles, possibly karmic relationships. You have been manipulated in the past. You are still in a very dark place. With the world, you are wanting to move forward into this cycle, but it seems like communication is the biggest problem here, especially if both of you are guarded. Your heart's desire here is in no place. They have to stay where they are. They need to assess what they've been putting into the relationship. If what they're getting out is worth what they've been putting in, and on your side, this cycle needs to end. You have to come through this darkness and move forward with the world, and to bring about something that is real and something true and honest, and not something that has been false. It seems like you have been tricked before, or you allowed yourself to be, is what I'm getting. What is the guidance for these two souls? What is the guidance for Aries and the Soulmate? Eternal love, happiness, harmony, fulfillment. There is a real opportunity for this partnership. It seems like it will still be a little bit of time before it may eventuate. It seems this person is ready and they are willing to put in the work. They are quite balanced, but they are still guarded. They're not going to allow themselves to become hurt, and they can't see themselves moving forward towards you because possibly they can feel, or they know somehow, that you may reject them. You are not in a position to hear what they have to say. There has been very little or no communication. Aries, this cycle of yours needs to end for this to move forward. It seems that is your advice. You need to let go of the past and move forward into something that is truly wonderful, that is waiting for you. This Ace of Cups, this love is in the upright. If there has been manipulation in the past, if it has put you in a dark place, you can know that you will be able to move forward with confidence. Let's see, 24. Something is resolved soon. A new page is turned as a concern you have dissolves and gives way to a period of sunshine, a real time to relax and enjoy life, free of the worry and doubt that have cast a grey shadow over your life for the past few weeks. During the coming month or so, try to spend some time in nature. Allow yourself to reconnect with Gaia's nurturing and healing power. Immerse and surround yourself in her natural beauty, for she will help you restore your balance, harmonize your energy centers, and replenish your body, mind, and spirit. It may be difficult for you to switch off at first, but after a few days, as your thoughts slow down, you will settle into a new and more relaxed rhythm. Make the most of this opportunity while you can. There is real possibility here, Aries, if you can get through whatever this karmic cycles that you have been going through. It seems like if it hasn't ended completely, it is still hanging on. You are still hanging on to the past, and you are being called to put an end to this. There is eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment that is waiting for you. It seems very much for both of you, it's going to be removing them from this place of being stuck. They cannot move forward and they cannot go back. They cannot come towards you and they cannot move away. They're holding on very tightly to this connection, and you are guarding yourself and your heart too much. This needs to be let go of for this connection to come into fruition. That's your reading, Aries. I hope this has brought some clarity into your situation. And until the next reading, take care.